It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need... to immortality begins for most teams. We're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win. Up in a contest, they ended up dropping 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for second down. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Let's see what they went with. Leach beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying an option here, play to the left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. From the 26 on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that makes it 3rd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks won up the opposing field goal, and they start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
73. No touch. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
No touch. No touch.
Now Hurts. This one finds Goddard. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Goddard, the touchdown! Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Here's second and 5. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll throw on first. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Okay, the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. From midfield now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Pass play coming here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, D. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Tracy. And this defense offering no. They still need 10 now on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This, our last play of the quarter. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Cut for big yards on the right side. Gets it to the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles need only 1 to take the lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. They'll get this one to Watkins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And there's a man Michigan. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
This finds Smith. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great, set.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Delta,
line.
set. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Miami.
That's good for an Eagles.
Delta, set. Delta.
Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Hey.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So now, here's third and goal.
Delta, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they get to him again. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than starting 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Seahawks offense running out now. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Eagles are stopped a little inside the 30. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good rip on Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now third and 6.
Throwing here, Hurts. He's on the move. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. And he's delivering.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
From the 33 on second down. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Continuing to move past the 45. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Everybody rushing back to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Here's Charbonnet. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts to throw. This one finds Goddard. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles driving. All set up now for first and 10. Now Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Julian Love. And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks get it back to within 6. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Eagles setting out their offense one last time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
No contact. No contact. No touch.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Great, set. Hey.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So we're to the half in this NFC wildcard contest. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Seahawks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing now on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On first down, Hurts. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going play action. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Well, he had the space from...
Mike McDonald not liking what he saw. The challenge flags hit the field.
The previous play is under review.
Oh, this one is really close, Brock. Did he establish possession and then get both feet down?
Yeah, maintaining possession while being a ballerina, not always easy. A lot to look at here, but I know...
So upon review, Mike McDonald was correct. A good challenge there. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motion man sent left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his... Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Seahawks pick it up! And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the...
Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead off the turnover. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
All that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. Here's a throw. On the move, hit it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go from the gun with Barkley, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back within 5.
They can't blame him for the deficit. He's been doing all he can to kick them into contention. That's now his 4th field goal. And all those kicks he's made are part of why the lead is still close.
They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. He's got Smith. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give to Barkley, left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go to Barkley again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Gets him those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
No touch that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he's going to be taken down for the sack. They can't even get a throwaway on that two-point try. Well, the decision's pretty clear here, partner. You got to take the shot at going up by a field goal.
Yep, all about the odds here. Increasing the odds that you're either leading or tied if you get the ball back.
And either way, you're prepping your defense to cling to a very small lead.
Either way, that defense is clinging for this situation to go out and show out.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Getting out to his left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it'll be 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Escapes out to the left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Tigers 1, Tigers. Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 3 now. Throwing here hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That pass complete to Goedert. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. Third down. Hurts throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Need to be working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of...
Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The offense headed back to the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it'll be second down. Back to throw now. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
The Eagles take over
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles in very good shape, up by 15. Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives them first and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first.